Did I share my screen? No, I didn't.
Not yet.
Oh, hold on. Good morning, gamers. It is 8 o'clock on the dot. We were on time.
Look at that.
Wow.
Punctuality.
I didn't think we were going to do it. I'm going to be so honest with you. Like the video.
Like, subscribe.
Nobody is awake.
No one's here. Brian
That's
said he was
fine.
going to be here.
Dude, I pulled immersive Gardevoir today.
I saw that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
I've pulled jack shit.
Now I just gotta get Okie Pokey Rainbow, and then we are set. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I want to get the Ninetales Rainbow, but I don't know. I tried to use a Ninetales deck, and I got my ass beat.
Did you use the Crawdon stuff?
One? Yeah.
That deck is really strong. Like if you get set up, it's quite nice.
I mono lead stupid Corefish every fucking time. Good morning, Lily. We don't hate you. We love you. JT, welcome to the realm.
Oh shit! Wow.
It's here. We have people. I guess we gotta lock in. Shit.
Okay. Welcome to the PR. Full disclosure time. We didn't really get a lot of time to go through everything, so we pulled up a couple of sets we thought were neat. We had some high profile matchups. We got some silly stuff, and we got some solid gaming as well. So let's jump into it. First off, we got David and Jordan. Jordan making probably her 7th appearance on the PR this season.
Yeah, she's been heavily featured.
Going up against the Hippowdon Sand team of David, and this is the Skarmory versus Magnezone Destiny match that we've all been waiting for. So you kind of look at this matchup, and David coming off of what Tim did to him with Magneton, you definitely know that he is ready for whatever Jordan could throw at him with the Magnezone. So I'm curious to see how he does it.
Yeah, if you bring in Skarmory here, like, you have to be Shed Shell, right? Otherwise it's Otherwise you have to play like a god around Magnezone, and it's a lot of effort when you could just throw the Shed Shell on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my Lodic looks not the best here. Maybe a one-time check to Garchomp.
Pretty good.
Yeah, like once, maybe. You can throw up maybe Toxics into the Fat Fucks. Yeah.
Let's jump in. Here we go. All right, so here we go. We got the leadoff rip.
All right, we reveal Shed Shell.
And we reveal Magnet Rise. So it is, in fact, part 2.
Dang. Now Hippo probably cannot hit this thing in any meaningful way unless it has, like, Fire Fang.
Or Whirlwind. Whirlwind is definitely a free click here.
Yeah.
And, yeah, this is an unwinnable matchup. Ernest, answer your question. Pull the new set.
New set is full of heartbreak.
There's the Whirlwind. Garchomp is going to get dragged in. And right now we're kind of seeing the effect of Jordan not having a Rapid Spinner.
Yeah. We're in the fucking dimension.
We're in the Labubu zone. And you kind of wonder, like, David probably should have been doing this
more. Yeah. I mean, you have Hippo Scar and, like,
yeah, you need to start, like, setting up your hazards, phase around. Yeah, this is what it's all about right here.
Yeah. Jordan choosing to paralyze the Milotic. Questionable, considering now that it's going to be a much better check to the physical mons with its Marvel Scale.
But I think this Magnezone Hippowdon matchup is just crit fishing. It's kind of a waste of time. But unfortunately, there's not much you can really do. It's like, do you really want to switch and take more unnecessary rocks damage?
Right.
Probably not.
Just to get spun around in the blender here.
Yeah, Jordan sees this, knows there's no reason to do anything. And now we're gonna try to get Seismitoad in, coming in on a Scald to get the water absorb. He's got Grass Knot.
Grass Knot to do some chip to Milo.
And it's Life Orb.
Gotta get a Toxic for it. Life Orb only doing 35. This must be pretty def, I think, or just not very offensive. Well, it's gotta be offensive. It's a Life Orb.
Yeah, so we're thinking this is Rock Polish Landorus and Rain Dance guy.
There's many things going on. Extra sensory.
This guy is a little too fast.
He's so fast. But it's gotta leave because there's a Slowbro, full HP.
Yep. And Hippowdon is faster than Slowbro, unless she speed creeped, but she did not.
No.
So misses the KO, misses the burn, which is very unfortunate. And now we are stuck in the zone. Jordan is burn fishing, still isn't getting it.
Yeah. A couple fat dudes slacking off.
Just a bunch of fat guys.
Mm-hmm.
Crispin Will says it best of two dudes sitting here.
Yep.
David needs his Family Guy funny moments in the corner. And you know what? Work on your attention span.
Yeah.
Now Skarmory is going to re-enter and get the spikes up. Again, this is probably something you should have done a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Magnezone coming in. You can switch. It's your Shed Shell, so you really want to get them up.
Yep. And you could just kind of hang out, throw up a spike, roost.
The burn makes it more annoying, but
yeah, this probably should have happened 5 turns ago.
Yeah, Gengar now here to do damage. Oh, never mind.
Nice. We see Taunt. Love a good Taunt Gengar.
Yep.
Here comes Rotom. Rotom's going to come in on a HP Fire. Assuming.
Yeah.
So here comes Magnezone. Magnezone's not going to be able to do what he wants to do in this set. That's Def Drop is very unfortunate.
Yeah, that is that's a rough one to take. Well, making the choice to go to Verizon here, who is positioned pretty well.
Yeah, especially if it starts to click SD.
Yeah.
Or even better, called Mind.
Oh, that is better.
Because now with Giga Drain and presumably Focus Blast.
Yep, there goes bro.
You could really make some progress here.
God Green, Chomp. But now you're taking all these damage, and you're slower. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know my speed
the
here.
Horses are 108 speed.
Oh.
And now, at this point, this set is this game is basically over. Now Jordan has to get an idea for damage rolls. How bulky is this thing? You know, how much do my guys do? I think this would have been a decent turn to click Bullet Punch.
Yeah, just to get an idea. That Sludge Bomb doing 51 at +1.
But yeah, so we're seeing across like multiple sets, right? Players adapt to something that was really strong into them one week, and then the other player going, "Oh, this worked for, for Jordan's case. Oh, this worked for Tim. Let me do it too."
Right.
Then on the other side, David has just taken this. Okay, I can't let that happen to me again. I have to do something different.
Right.
And this is a great example of the adaptation. And I really like the Rock Polish Lando. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that's a surprise set.
But don't look now. Hang around. It's not completely over. Unfortunately, this is the Choice Scarf Rotom.
Yeah, Scarf Rotom.
And the spikes are going to finish the job.
Yeah.
Alright, and one more Shadow Ball is going to do it. And we're going to go into... Oh, just kidding. There's Rock.
Yeah, he dies from hazards, yeah.
It wouldn't be Jordan said if she didn't just say, go Gengar, just go die.
Yeah. No,
For a bit.
she's making sure the stat deck stats are accurate.
Are full of for sacking it for the hazard kills.
Yeah.
So game 2. How is Jordan going to adapt? Alright, here comes Scarm. Scarm's going to throw off his taunt. And build a Magnezone. Here comes the Spike.
Spikes are coming up already.
Which is a great decision.
Yeah.
Jordan going for the Magnetize.
We've seen this one. We've seen this one before. Garchomp coming in, taking damage from spikes already.
Yeah.
She's trying to muscle through. Yeah. But this thing is Whirlwind, and it's gonna, no reason not to press it. I get the idea, like, it's hard to break this thing, and you want to try, but...
Yeah, but it's not time yet.
Yeah.
Right, like, this is an opportunity where, hey, you should get slow Whirlwind, start throwing off Scalds, right? If Milo comes in, you get that burn on Milotic, which you couldn't get last game because you paralyzed it. It makes a difference. But now the Seismitoad is taking too much chip damage with the Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
It doesn't even KO Rotom.
Doesn't even KO. Yeah. It'll die after one turn of sand, I believe. But
so it does make Gengar infinitely better.
That's true. This Scarf Rotom was one thing holding Gengar back from performing very well. And yeah. T-Bolt?
No, it's Shadow Ball, HP Fire. I don't know if we've seen the last move, actually. Sludge Bomb. In the poison, which is a lot better. Dodge burn,
much better
dodge
than
burn.
Dodge's burn.
You almost wonder if, like I know Fortress isn't here, but, like, if T-Bolt HP Ice would have been stronger.
Yeah.
But, again, I don't think it matters that much. You got the poison.
No.
I think you live with that. And it's regular poison, too. So, Milotic has to recover more often.
Yeah.
But it's not like that ticking time bomb of a Toxic. But I kind of like it given her game plan of trying to get Garchomp on the field and SDing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost wonder, like, since we haven't seen much of Scizor, if this has knockoff, if this is a way that she could get around Skarmory, knocking off the Milotic lefties. But we haven't seen much from it, or if it's just Choice Band, click a Bullet Punch.
It's probably just Choice Band, click the Bullet Punch, or maybe setup, but SD Scizor and SD Chomp is kind of crazy. Both, so I would guess it's banded.
Yeah, banded makes the most sense, but I would love to see a knockoff come out and really take it to Skarm.
Yeah, we really haven't seen much of any knockoff this season. It's tough. It's not buffed yet, but
it's still fantastic.
Getting rid of items is very, very good. Yeah. Getting these late game spikes up just to finish it off.
In the third layer, Skarm says, "All right, I'm good. Done everything I needed to."
Scizor was there because Reuniclus is scary. True. I have that guy. That's a good guy.
Yeah, we didn't even mention that Reuniclus was just not accounted for.
Yeah. Well, he says, "Excuse me, I be hella knocking off." Fair enough.
Yeah, I've also been running a knockoff on Uxie when I bring it. Which we will see soon enough. But now look at all these hazards up.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. This brings me joy.
Whirlwind, repress, not letting Jordan get the setup.
And now it's all ogre.
Yeah.
You can't U-turn. It's just you just can't do it.
Now you're gonna have to come in and take all that hazard again.
And now you're going to die in 2 turns.
Ryzen still at 100.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need to set up at this point.
And now it's Bullet Punch time.
Crit. Got a Bullet Punch, but
dodge a focus blast. Hold on, where there's a will, there's a way. You just need to super crit everything. Can she do it? Can she super crit?
I guess that's good, but you just It should be enough HP to live Outrage.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That's Hippowdon.
Sure is.
Measure. And Magnezone is...
Magnezone has to Magnet Rise, but it'll... Oh, never mind. It doesn't have to Magnet Rise.
But now here comes Landorus.
Landorus to clean it up here with Earth Power.
Bada bing and bada boom. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
So great adaptation from David. Some set to
set. Yeah, not dying to the other Steel Trapper.
Yeah.
Very good.
And sometimes this is one where I think Jordan got caught in the builder a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, kind of looking like, hey, my guys look really strong on paper, which is true. This looks like a great matchup for her. You know, you trap the Skarmory, and then you go crazy with Garchomp, 100%.
Yeah.
But, you know, looking at the full context of David is not going to let you do that.
Right.
So yeah, this might have been a good knockoff for Scizor kind of moment. Of course, you don't have a spinner, and that makes things difficult.
Yeah, and so we see here where you can be taken advantage of if you don't have that spinner. I'm always a big proponent of having a bad spinner is worse than having no spinner. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna. That was good stuff. GG's to both players. Corey and I are gonna go through our sets just for some general kind of content discussion. We'll start with mine. Finish off the Blaze conference for the week. Honestly, I think this is my hardest matchup on paper for the entire season. So I was cooking in the builder for like we had a snow day, and I sat on PokemonShowdown.com for like 4 hours, like playing mock games and fine tuning this team, and I still got beat every single time you pulled up with Scrafty. Like every revision of this team, I lost to Scrafty.
Yeah, the box is just like, let me bulk up real quick and win the game.
Like, I cannot express how frustrating it was to play like 30 games and lose 20 of them to Scrafty.
Yeah.
And then go like, it's gonna have to do. Lily does make a good point, but something I was gonna bring up at the end. The trade deadline is here, so trade machine is no more. So these are the teams. Dead. Free agency is how it is. So finish off your last moves. We got 3 weeks left. Hell yeah. But yeah, kind of go back to this team. My game plan was, as it is every week, is put Kieran Black on the field and start killing things. Doug Trio is there to remove Jirachi.
Yeah.
And my biggest guy here is Moltres once again, who is the only thing who can kill Scrafty in one hit.
Yeah.
So.
I had a similar thought when I had to fight Scrafty weeks ago.
And so I hit Hurricane on that guy, and then I got a Shukaberry Metagross to be my Salamence check. I've got enough bulk to live a Life Orb Fire Blast. So Mence is pretty well handled between Blastoise and 12. I just need to keep them alive. And then Uxie is just general utility. Press a knockoff, click a U-turn, click in Stealth Rocks. Getting in the guys he needs to.
Yeah. Memo looks very strong into your team, and we know Scrafty pushes your shit in.
Scrafty pushes my shit in. So right away, here's Choice Band Memswine.
Yeah. Uxie showing it's a defensive beast, being able to take 2 Icicle Crashes is impressive. But big guy Blastoise is going to be here.
Big guy Pants here.
They're also calls. Yeah.
Yep. Get the burn, which is super nice.
Yeah, bring Jirachi in hard is tough, but
yeah. And here's Light Screen. So I mean that's a good turn. Maybe you bring in Roserade and
kind
of threaten some pressure.
Get spice
so
up maybe.
Light Play, which makes sense. This is also very, very slow Jirachi's, no speed investment.
Now you're just stalling out screen turns here.
Yep.
So rocks plus screens. U-turn.
Honestly, I didn't really want. It's like a Blastoise.
It is U-turn. Okay.
Here's Coffin.
Like that.
So
interesting.
I kind of want to go back to my building process with Blastoise here, because this is an interaction that's going to happen again, where I have Moltres. It's my only way to beat Scrafty, and it's also my best check to Roserade. Click on Leaf Storm. and I need to make sure these rocks are off the field at all time. So I kind of went in with my game plan of find the rocker, get rid of it with Dugtrio, spin with Blastoise on Cofagrigus. So I do have Foresight.
Yeah, we did a lot of prep work, and it was basically, Blastoise or Cofagrigus can kind of 1v1 Blastoise. And so if you didn't have Foresight to be able to spin on it specifically, then, he could just sack his Cofagrigus to take your Blastoise away, and then rocks stay up forever, which is very bad for you. Bird is here.
The bird is here. I could wall anything this guy wants to do. He could Toxic me. That's fine. Don't really mind. I can finish it off. Next turn with Flamethrower. Patrick had a very interesting dual status Cofagrigus with Protect, with his plan just to sit there in front of everything.
Yeah, which is like kind of weird with screens. Usually with screens you want to like set up.
Yeah, 100%. That was something that we talked about after the set too, where it's like you can have a guy that sits there on the field, but then like you have to then say, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, yeah, you can have a big fat guy sit there and do nothing. We've been calling it the Crispy Will theorem in our history, where it's always just a big guy that sits there and never dies, but then like they don't do anything, and then you play 5v6.
Right. Like you think about it, you sacked your Jirachi basically all of your HP for what? So Cofagrigus could sit, do nothing. Anyway, there goes Scrafty.
And Scrafty's dead, so had hit the Hurricane. Big sigh of relief. Jirachi's down. Moltres has done his job. And go down to Rock Slide. And now I know that Kieran Black can just click the dragon move and win the game.
Yep. Rosary, look out.
No, that guy's got specs on.
44. Yeah, 44.
Wait, no, he's I think. Yeah, no. I was remembering the Mensa's Scarf and not the Rosary. So game 1 went pretty perfect. I didn't need Doug.
Couldn't have gone better, yeah.
Yeah. Now that I know what this Jirachi is doing, I'm a lot less scared.
Yeah.
Of course he leads off with it this time, which is tough. Miss Wisp predicting the switch out, gets up the light screen. And at this point I'm just like, this is very annoying.
Yeah.
Hit the Wisp this time. My cat is biting my foot. Stop it. We throwing off purple again. We're gonna sit here like some fat fucks.
Yeah.
I'm content to just like, I'm not threatened by anything. I can spin later. Here's Blastoise, speaking of. A big superpower. Maybe trying to catch Metagross.
Or cure him.
Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah.
When I get my spin, this is great.
I guess afraid to press EQ when you have two guys in the air. Yeah.
And it does bounce off Blastoise too.
Yeah. Speaking of bouncing off, that Shadow Ball doing 40.
41. Yeah. And now Frank Sinatra's are gonna hit the field. We're gonna get rid of Urzarade.
Oh, there it goes.
I don't want that guy anymore.
And this is, you said Scarf, so I guess you don't really have to worry about it setting up.
No. So there's the EQ, like I mentioned. I got the Shrika Berry. Can live 2. Bye Vince. Again, planned interactions. I've said it all season. EQ not doing enough, but Bullet Punch picks it off.
Yeah, like going for Light Screen before Reflect, I guess. In that instance.
Yeah.
Maybe if you don't care about Reflect, but.
Lose my mummy.
Yeah. Maybe he's like, alright, now it's time for Scrafty to set up and win.
So this is the part I want to talk about. All this leading up to here, right? Everything I've said about Scrafty, right? In the builder, this guy is a menace. I have to hit Hurricane on him. All right.
Right.
There are, I think, 5 turns of Light Screen left.
Yeah.
So I've got to stall for 5 turns. And I was like, okay, well, first let's get rid of his item. so I can keep stalling. I don't need Uxie anymore.
Life Orb is crazy.
Life Orb is a little crazy. And then I fucking forgot.
Ah.
I went Moltres anyway, and my hubris was rewarded, and I fucking crit it.
Oh, and you got a crit.
Wow. Yeah, literally, if I miss that move or I don't kill it, I just lose the game. The game ends on the spot.
You don't think Outrage will kill after the Hurricane Chip?
It doesn't.
If you missed, it was over. But
yeah, no, even with the light screen, like, no, it doesn't.
Interesting.
So, yeah, missing a lot of moves in this end game with the Wisp. I miss Wisp like every time, I think.
Been there myself.
Yeah, and you scare him, he's gonna get him. But yeah, let's be a lesson. Watch your light screen turns.
Yeah.
And playing your interactions, it makes your life easy in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. Patrick and I had a nice discussion after, where he kind of brought up that like I brought up the idea that, hey, these were things that I was afraid of and I thought you would bring.
Yeah.
And he kind of mentioned that he never quite knows what his opponent is going to bring, so he just over preps for everything.
Right.
Instead of being like, hey, like, you know, I'm really scared of this particular set that might show up, and kind of how to identify that. And I kind of shared that, like, I'll put myself in my opponent's shoes, where like I'll pretend to be him and go, wow, bulk up Scrafty just kind of ruins this team. I should definitely bring it. And then also kind of think, how would I not lose to Scrafty?
Right.
From my own perspective.
Mm-hmm. How
and
do
then
I kind of those
go
checks
from there.
to
So,
the
like,
thing that I think is good?
Yeah, reverse engineer your team, basically.
Yeah.
Wahoo.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is me.
Your turn.
Yeah, so this is me versus Aaron, and so going into this, for those who don't know, you know, if you look at the records, right, usually, you know, I'm towards the top of the PR. Aaron has been struggling a bit this season, but if you look at me and Aaron's specific history in SAPA, for whatever reason, he beats me way more than he should, in theory. And so I'm like, all right, I gotta do my best to make sure I got his number. So built this team. It's, you know, it's the usual suspects. T-Tar, Excadrill, Reuniclus. And the prep really fell into something like, all right, I really don't want to lose to Crustle because he's been bringing Crustle every week. And so I needed answers to that, and my answers to that were basically Draudigon can live one of anything, and Excadrill is Scarf to be faster than +2 Crustle. And then in kind of the last bits of me building this team, I built it kind of like off and on. I started, stopped. I settled. Looked at it and I said, "Oh man, SD Mach Punch Breloom is gonna push my shit in. I need Moltres here."
Oh yeah, just looking at it. Yeah, that guy looks very scary.
Yeah, so Moltres needed to be here to deal with Breloom. Otherwise, Mach Punch literally just like kind of success my team. Tyranitar is DD because I wanted DD Tar to work. Been trying and just never seemed to be the week for it. Yeah. Speaking of things I wanted to make work, I've been wanting to run Sandforce Excadrill every fucking week, but there's always a reason not to. And this week it's Cresselia who's not here, but that thing's Levitate, so Mold Breaker it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got Draudigon as kind of a bulky rocker. He's got Dragon Tail on him this time, which is fun. Gonna do some phasing stuff. Reuniclus is 3 attack Life Orb, I think, to recover. And the dog is positioned pretty well. I think I gave him the expert belt. He's just coverage dog. And looking at fire, electric, and HP Ice for men's. Yeah. Hits everything, and then going into this first game, I'm like, oh, No ground type. Free lead Manectric Volt Switch.
That's right.
Which is exactly what I do.
Here he is.
Yeah. And there's Big Man Blastoise, and I'm like, oh, free Volt Switch, and then I get Water Spouted in the fucking dome and die.
Yeah. I've been waiting to do this myself.
And so,
I love this so much. This is great.
After that first turn, I had to pause for like a minute. So I'm like, what the fuck just happened to me? Am I about to just get 6-0'd on lead from Water Spout Blastoise? And so I spent some time in the calc, like looking at shit. I'm like, all right, Druddigon, he's a beast here. He only takes like 30. Yeah. So I get my rocks up, and I start Dragon Tailing things around. Victini now at half, which is great.
Yeah, that's huge.
And Breloom reveals to be a sub-protect toxic for a poison heal set, which I'm way less afraid of than the Mach Punch set.
Easy street.
Yeah. And so I'm very relieved to see that. Spins away his rocks, but now I know he's Scarfed. And so I kind of misplay this, or no, not this part here, but in a later part, when Blastoise is back on the field, there's a bit of a situation where maybe I don't play it correctly. Here, I don't know what this Salamence is. I don't want to give him a +1 because if he starts DDing, I just lose. And so I had to sack the Druddigon there. He reveals that he's mixed Life Orb. I have Ice Punch. I have Ice Punch on this guy, but I didn't want to let like Ferrothorn in for free or whatever. Blastoise, so I went for a mid-ground.
I get Blast. I was gonna say Ferrothorn. I mean, Ice Punch will do more to Ferrothorn anyway.
Yeah, and here I was like, all right, let me stall out in case he wants to like outrage me and need Moltres healthy. So I press the Roost.
Oh my god.
He elects for Spin. I go for U-turn there, thinking, you know, I'll live the Hydro thing or whatever. And so here I'm like, oh, let me get my rocks back up because he's locked in the Spin. But he reveals he's happy to sack this thing to prevent rocks from getting up. So now I'm like, well, what do I do? And what I should have done, not this, I should have went Tyranitar and started DDing. This is his only Scarfer. I just get to +1 and I win, instead I went to Ridiculous for some reason. Yeah. But now I have to sack T-Tar because V-Create's coming out. Yeah. And so here, I go Moltres because I can't go Excadrill yet because there's too many things that prevent me from locking into a move. U-turn didn't kill, and so I just sack another Pokemon, so it's looking pretty dire for me.
Yeah, this is not great.
But where there's a Moltres, there's a way. Sacks the Victini. No rocks up. He probably could have kept Victini alive to make my life harder.
For sure.
But Ferrothorn comes in there, which maybe is incorrect because it lets Moltres come in for free.
Yeah, I think if you're Aaron, you got to get your rocks up.
Yeah. No hazards from Aaron made my life a lot easier because Moltres was much more free and I didn't have to spin. Here, I live Draco. Because Moltres is the best Pokemon ever.
So true.
I roosted off. And yeah, from there I roost again. Because, you know, hoping I don't get crit. And he's Life Orb plus Sand, you know, will eventually win the day. I guess he didn't have Outrage. Or maybe, I don't know why I didn't press it. U-turn there. I need to go into this guy to make sure that he doesn't start setting up. Incidentally, if he Shell Smashed there and was White Herb, Iron Head doesn't kill from this percentage.
That's crazy.
Or it's a roll.
Oh, yeah, no, that definitely doesn't kill.
Yeah. And so I think if the Shell Smash there wins the day. Mm-hmm. And so maybe I'm supposed to stay in there and flame. But then I was still afraid of Mach Punch.
That's true, because you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. And it's like Sub-Protect, like, it could be Mach, you know? Could be Ulti Mach, and like... Scary. Like, you look at my team, Tyranitar plus Excadrill, it's like, wow, you know, Mach Punch looks so good.
Yeah, definitely worth having.
I was afraid of that, and so tweak out the endgame there with my last 2 months. But learned a lot of information. Not going to make the same Water Spout turn 1, lose my dog mistake again.
Right, yeah. Hey, that's why you get Rock Soap.
Yeah.
If Stealth Rock didn't exist, Moltres would be broken. Look at
Gen 9. Yeah.
Look at Gen 9.
Mm-hmm. Look at Gen 9, yeah. Boots.
Yeah. Turns out Fire Flying is a great defensive type.
Yeah.
Alright, game 2. Here we go.
Probably my dog again. Wait, this is
game 1.
Yeah, this did not happen twice.
Hold on. I'm Oopsie daisy.
And I'm even have to relive the trauma of my dog getting blasted.
So I had to put me when my dog gets put down by the turtle. There we go. All right. Dog Pokemon is here.
Yeah, so I leave the dog again because I'm like, well, I can always just switch out into Druddigon if he leaves his guy again. Here I reveal Fire Punch and sack my Tyranitar for no reason when Moltres can come in on this thing forever.
Yeah, what's going on here?
I don't know. That was dumb. That was a dumb play. Here I have Toxic on the switch because I knew Ferrothorn wasn't getting sacked there. And this thing being Toxic is great because with Sand plus Toxic, like those Water Spouts are gonna get
really
weak very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. See that one did 24. So like now I get my rocks up. Goes Victini there, which is pretty good. Before the rocks go up now, V-Create is going to blast me. But he pushes U-turn.
I mean, it makes sense. You're a dragon.
Yeah.
You know, I can't V-Create Druddigon.
True. Now I'm like, content to, start swinging with Druddigon. Sometimes I just want him to break some holes. And so we reveal Seed Bomb.
So he doesn't have a fighting move.
He has Focus Punch. We learned later, so he's Sub Punch.
I see.
So kind of sacks the Breloom there for no reason.
Yeah.
When you could have went Mence. Guess didn't want to take the chip, maybe? I don't know.
I guess.
Could you turn into Blastoise? I don't know.
I would think Blastoise is pretty. I mean, it's already locked into Outrage, so like go Ferrothorn.
Right.
He just sits there. He takes the Iron Barb damage.
It's true.
So.
But now he's at 50, so Water Spouts are not scary, and this guy can hang out all day. Burn doesn't matter. Do I recover here, or do I just swing? I think I just swing. I just want this guy gone. I am Life Orb, yeah.
Wow, Rhenoclus is moving first.
Yeah. Well, he's, Gyro Ball, so he's...
Oh, yeah, duh.
He wants to be very slow. Don't want to let him get a free plus whatever, so I stay in there to Psychic. Iron Head
Bonk.
is a kill after rocks. And that's going to be the game. Iron Head. He's banded Bikini, so I'm faster.
There you go.
Yeah, so game 2 went a lot cleaner once I had the information. Yeah,
absolutely. All right, now let's get to what everybody's really here to see.
Yeah, this is what people want us to do.
Brian, I know you're in chat, so I would love your building input because this has been an anticipated set for the strict reason of it being a tech showcase.
Yeah, silly tech.
So to speak. So David, known gravity enjoyer.
Yep.
His team is full of tricks. Unfortunately, I was hella busy at work this week, so I wasn't able to. Brian said he does not want to see this again.
Damn.
Dang.
Anyway.
But it didn't go nearly silly enough. Well.
That happens.
That happens.
Well, I want to see what David's got.
Let's let the gameplay speak.
Yeah.
So,
Shadow Ball.
Goaler.
Shadow Punch.
All right, nice job. Good start.
Yeah.
Goaler Stinger down.
Still
no gravity on the field. Look at the cloud in the top left. And it's Power
Swap. Interesting.
Oh, it's Draco Power Swap.
Oh.
There's Perish Song.
Perish Song is
Oh yeah, that was my contribution. I said, well, what if he just has Calm Mind Jirachi and you just never lose to it?
Funny.
No, that was it. That was the only thought process about that. Oh, he's got Ominous Wind, no boost. No boosts.
Ominous Wind plus Power Swap.
You forgot that was Power Split. Oh.
Okay.
Gotcha. That's rough. Ice Punch.
Ice Punch.
Dang, That's pretty.
Oh.
That'd be cool. We should try that sometime. There's
What's
natural
the natural
gift.
gift.
We've been
Natural gift
promised
something.
it, and it does not do. It does about what natural gift does.
Yeah.
It's good if it's like
shit.
4 times
Okay.
weak to something and you could catch it. Then it's fire.
Yeah.
Oh, a life orb whimsicott. Boost. This game
Boost?
sucks.
No boost. Alright, it's Kevin Durant.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Train
Durant is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and oh, he's still loafing around.
Oh, he's loafing,
He
but
said,
everyone is loafing.
Everybody loafs.
Oh no. Durant, look out.
Yeah. As it turns out, oh, he's Fling.
Oh,
Fling
light ball.
Pikachu is here.
Yeah, Landorus Pikachu.
And he's Reflect type, which is actually really cool. I love Reflect type Starmie.
Reflect type Starmie is wild. Oh no, Starmie looks
so fun lore fact. When Gen 6 was current, when I was in high school, I would always fuck around with Reflect type Starmie.
Huh.
It was a great time.
Oh, there's Gravity for the culture.
Yay!
Wow.
And
HBI's Life Orb Whimsicott. Shout out Whimsicott doing big damage.
Gonna kill you.
Good Pokemon.
Game 2. So David showing off all kinds of heaters.
Yeah.
There's Rock Polish on Golurk.
Rock Polish Golurk. That's so cool.
I like Rock Polish. We've seen a lot of speed boosting. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh. No, he's got Ice Punch. Look out! Oh,
another
no.
crit for good measure. This one is for Patrick Hall.
Oh my god.
This one is strictly for Patrick Hall.
Yeah, big
Ladies and
Golurk
gentlemen,
enjoy
the first ever 6 turns.
Golurk
6 KOs.
Damn.
I think that was special enough to show off because I truly don't think we've ever seen that before.
Wow. Rock Polish into kill everyone blast.
Yeah. Epic.
Epic Golurk sweeps.
Epic Golurk sweep. Like the video for Golurk. And finally, we have what was going to be the undefeated showcase.
Yeah, except I
because
had to
you were
him.
victorious.
Yeah.
So David lost the Tech Bowl, but won in our hearts.
Yeah.
But Golurk is the winner of the day. We love Golurk. I'm voting Golurk for MVP.
Yo, I mean, StatDex has now been padded.
Yeah,
there he is.
So we got THT and Ernest. This is our final set we're gonna talk about on our Power Hour.
Yep.
Now, Ernest now has Tornadus.
Yeah,
The trade machine worked. It turned some gears. This guy's here, and your balance
really makes you question. You know, who is the real shadow government in SAPA? Is it Ernest? It might be.
Man drafts one good team, is accused of running to go. Anyway, let's break this set down. So Ernest, as a gamer, he's really locked in this season. He asked me to start helping him prepare for this set 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's been hard in the builder, working overtime trying to, take his broken team and make sure that it performs as well as it should.
He's trying to get in the upper echelons of greatest teams of all time. With my first DPP team, Lily's team from last season, like stuff like that. Teams that just look broken on paper and just perform
and are
how
broken
you expect
on paper.
them to, and just trying to complete the undefeated. Oh, also Brian's DPP Gyarados Breloom.
Oh yeah, that shit was
up there in the
genius.
Yeah. we'll have a history on the most broken teams in SAPA history one day.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one.
But back to the lecture at hand. Is this going to be Garchomp's big day? Ernest has been keeping it in the Pokeball, waiting for the perfect opportunity. But of course, when we were doing our mock drafts, our mock battles, Tornadus wasn't on the team. Like, he just didn't have him yet.
Yeah.
However, he faces dire consequences in the form of Zebra and Mamoswine, who is so.
Oh shit! Yeah, Tornadus looked the fuck out.
And on THT's side, Celebi is. It was really strong on paper until Tornadus arrived, and it kind of just derailed, what it could really do. But it's gonna be interesting. We got to see how Chris plays with Scizor. If he can get Bronzong low and Politoed chipped, it is very easy to pull off an SD sweep because you can set up one sword stance on basically anything. There's rain, you don't have to worry about fire moves.
Right.
This is gonna be epic. Let's do it.
There he is. Oh,
Horse.
We're
folding out. See you later.
Folding out. Garchomp's not coming in that early.
Here's Celebi.
Celery.
Coming in. Leech Seeds and Rocks. Nice little exchange.
Yep.
Here comes Torn. And Light Screen.
Oh my god. Celebi, look out.
Yeah, nice, another Leech Seed. I like that play a lot. Celebi's content to sit here.
Yeah, says I have light screen for your Hurricane.
Gengar is not.
Oh my god.
Not a switch in. Shadow Ball Dusknoir incoming, which is nice, but Shadow Sneak is going to pick it off.
Is coming out. Yep.
It is really hard to deal with Tornadus. It's a good Pokemon.
Yeah. Dusknoir lives. And
now
Mamoswine's
Listen, I know we're DPP players, right? Dusknoir is a pretty good Pokemon in draft. I quite like this thing.
Yeah, and draft, I mean, ghosts are hard to come by, and that's a pretty good one. Very hard to OHKO. Pain Split, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, Utility. That guy,
yeah,
pretty good.
And it'll always live one hit you need it to.
Yeah, so it's like the Machamp in that way.
Yeah. Right, and I know we kind of, in our Dusknoir glazing, we've kind of not mentioned that THC's team has been decimated.
Yeah. Smealbow.
Sunny Day.
Sunny Day. Neat.
Politoad's gonna come back in. Lava Plume. Any burn? No burn.
No burn. I don't think a burn will save him at this point. Scald looks pretty free.
But the encore into Sunny Day is huge.
Wild.
Now you gotta leave. Politoad.
Gotta get out of there.
And now Garchomp is here.
Yeah. HP Ice on Horse almost surely, but this is Scarf.
That's Garchomp.
I'm pretty free to press now.
Yep.
This will
not much
kill.
Stopping you.
He's green. Full punch not doing enough.
He's crit for good measure.
Yeah.
And poor Smealbow.
Smealbow, look out.
Crit for just.
Alright.
Just click the crit button. Why not, right?
Yeah.
So game 2.
Yeah, kind of a shellacking in game 1.
It was kind of an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Now from if you're Chris, right, you gotta lock in a little bit.
Yeah.
You've gotta find a way to use Mamoswine a little bit better. I think that's gonna be the big piece, right? So Bronzong becomes public enemy. You gotta find a way to get rid of that guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's through Celebi. Use the Leech Seed, right? Try to get a Heatran, get your rocks. Don't switch Gengar into Tornadus. I think that's gonna be a big one too.
Yeah.
Ernest knows this and puts him on the field. So here's like, gotta get out of there. Yep, you got Smealbow.
Lucky Dodge is nice. Plume coming out.
Or Rocks.
Rocks.
Politoed is missing. Somebody find
the invisible Politoed.
Where did he go? Look at Heatran go. Look at him.
Look at him.
Lava Plume, burn, fishing.
Yeah.
You are cool clicking this move.
Yeah. I mean, I'll press Lava Plume all day.
There you go.
Get the burn.
Yep. This Scald's doing nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's not like Ernest has another switch in. He kind of has to sit here and do this.
Yeah, he doesn't really want anyone to get burned. Or take a Lava Plume in the sun.
Yeah. Because, like, your only resist would be, like, Garchomp, and you don't want to switch him in.
Yeah, you don't want to get burned. So Smealbo beating the frog.
Love that. I love watching my fire type beat the water type.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of a hubris moment from Chris. Where
trying to get the burn, I guess.
Plume, trying to fish the burn.
Yeah. Didn't reveal Earthquake before, but
yeah.
I don't know. Heatran seems nice to have.
Yeah.
Past me doing a fuck ton.
Yeah, because it's a good check to Raikou as well. And speaking of, here he is. Oh, one thing I do want to point out, because of course we have to be educational and everything.
Yeah.
Always be shiny Raikou.
Yeah, you should always be shiny.
Because now you show that you don't have Aura Sphere. Not that it matters in the set, but like, if you're shiny, you can hide it.
Does shiny Raikou have to be Rash? These things I should know.
It like if you're just shiny, like you could be whatever. But like in order to have the event move, you have to be a specific.
You have to be
Raikou.
shiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Anyway.
Combine Raikou, Signal Beam for Celebi.
It's a nice click. Here's Gengar.
Yeah.
And
Gengar trick locks it into one move. So now it's pressing HP.
Fire.
Something.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not. That's not
HP Water. It's HP Water.
Oh, it is HP Water.
Yeah, me and Ernest have done like friendlies, and he hits me with HP Water. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
But Raikou is gonna clean this up.
Yeah, Raikou, that's a good dog.
Go to bite him though. Just crit him too.
Ernest.
Just.
Ernest saying, "Fair. I just don't like lying for real."
Honestly, it's just going to get you killed in the playoffs.
It's true. Honestly, it's what's going to get you killed this coming week.
True. That'll be a good matchup. Maybe we'll have to get him in here again. We can get some more guests in, but it's a little harder in the early morning PRs that we're doing.
The morning PR, yeah.
So we'll go with the rankings. I think the big thing to talk about is that there are 5 teams in the Blaze Conference that are 3 and 4. And I think that's
tight
awesome.
Race.
So I'm gonna be so for real. The top 4 in Blaze, I think are pretty set. I don't think I see these 4 changing anytime soon. And then down here, I just kind of started putting people in places. I don't even think this is right.
Yeah, it's very interchangeable, very swappable.
I just thought it would be funny to put David at 5 and Hall at 9.
Yeah.
You could change any of this, and I'd go, yeah, that's fair. Because like they've all won about the same amount of games. You could interchange me and Lily. You could interchange JT and Frank by your choosing. But it's clearly just like echelon tiers where it's like, okay, we have our top 2.
Yeah.
We have our 3 and 4. We have our
and
everyone else.
The middle.
And then even still, like Adam and Patrick are 1 game back from the 5 seed. Like this is the most wide open conference I think we've ever seen.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very open.
Shay could turn it around too.
That's true. Yeah, it has a win over the number 1, or number 2.
And over in the vault, it's a little bit more top heavy.
I think so.
Yeah. So Ernest
obviously number 1. Yeah.
I mean, I honestly, Corey, you and Brian are interchangeable.
Yeah. Fair.
Crispy Will at number 4. We're still waiting for the Crispy Will games versus teams with winning records.
Yeah.
But I still think this is a great team and definitely in the top 4.
Oh no, it's a fantastic team.
That's great.
Landers, Volcarona, tweeting. Yeah.
THT on a little slide after losing to right now the top 2 ranked teams. It kind of shows that, hey, he's up there in that playoff discussion, but might not have the juice of the top part.
Yeah.
Then we have more 3 and 4 teams. Bennett and Chris had a very interesting set where we lost game 1.
But Bannon took the set.
He did take the set. So. And then we have our 2 winless teams. Again, Aaron has won more games than Hank, and Hank has only beaten Dante. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Aaron pull out a couple more wins, maybe get an upset on one of these teams. I think there's definitely some possible outcomes here.
For sure.
All right, let's do the stat decks.
Yippee.
Yay. So we talked about that one. JT and Hall was really funny. And by really funny, I mean it was rough.
Yeah. You look at if you go watch the replays, game 1, it's like, oh well, JT's got this in the bag. All Hall needs to win is an impossible string of events to take place, and then an impossible string of events takes place. That was just insane to watch.
It was like 2 freezes?
Yeah, flinches and
2 flinches,
all sorts of bad luck that JT experienced.
Yeah. GT ready
good on him for not spiraling.
Crash out and
yeah.
The father bowl.
Yeah, father bowl. That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Both GT and Hall expecting a child. In a couple months.
Wow.
Yippee.
Get excited.
VVJ, Haxorus on its new team.
Yeah. Making a strong debut.
Vivi just needed her big stupid setup guy.
Yeah.
But again, we needed another one.
Yeah.
Quagsire had itself a day.
Oh, Quagsire's big day.
Yeah. We almost talked about game 1. Because Adam was kind of cooking in that beginning part, and then just didn't have enough to break through the Quag. But it's cool. It's nice to see Quagsire doing things. It was curse recover, dual stab. Really cool.
Yeah, we love Quag. Quag hours.
We talked about this one. Frank and Tim. This ended up being a hacks fest from both sides, but Tim getting the back end of the horrible timed freeze and losing the game. Tim was very upset, so we didn't show his game per his request. I don't know what happened here.
Oh.
This is broken.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. Crispy Will versus Dante.
Sure.
A possible thing has happened.
Yeah.
Sweet Coon has successfully 6-0'd a team.
Yeah.
With two water Pokemon.
Yeah.
Incredible showing. And then Izzy and Hank, if you like Verizon gaming, that's for you.
Shout out Verizon.
Shout out Verizon. I love the sword dogs. They're great. And we got our statisticals, of course. You are welcome to look at these at your own leisure.
Yeah.
12 places climbing the ranks.
Good job, 12.
I'm very proud of 12 bricks. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of like all the revenge kill guys are just farming the KOs this year. So I think this might be one where we have to look at damage as the stat, because like when you see like 24 KOs to 1400 damage is like this guy cleans up games, you know?
Yeah.
Something that we'll have to consider.
Yeah, perhaps.
And Gekar is leading the league in damage.
That guy's strong.
His points per game total is insane.
Yeah.
Alright, that's how you PR in 1 hour.
In 1 hour.
Wow.
Quick, to the point.
Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you all for listening. As I mentioned before, trade deadline has come and gone.
Yep.
I want to talk about free agency moves because this shit's crazy. I don't know if you stared at the screen long enough to notice that there were some moves.
I didn't.
Ernest has picked up Venusaur.
Oh shit.
Roselia. Does Rich get richer?
That's yeah. What the fuck?
And Vivi dropped Tornadus for Flygon.
What? Okay.
So think about that one. Have a great day.
Wow.